Alright, welcome back to Mechlab Monday, and welcome to the Steiner start. And I'm just going to start off saying it's a missed opportunity that the modders haven't included a Steiner Scout Lance start. You know, starting with 3 stealth atlases with jump jets and like a longbow or something. That'd be pretty funny. But instead, with the standard Steiner start, looks like we've got a Phoenix Hawk, a Hollander, a Cronus, an Oscout, and an Irby Lamb. So let's pass a day, see what soldier tech we get, and hopefully it's some good stuff. So, we have Thunder LRMs, double heat sinks, some tandem SRM, Artemis LRM, don't know if we have the fire control system for it. Acid, Inferno, Acid. We got some good SRM ammo. Got some tags. I actually love to see a tag at the start of the game. If we hit with the tab, which has 1 evasion ignore and +1 accuracy, then everyone gets bonus accuracy and 25% easier to detect, which means less chance for no sensors, and 25% easier to see, which means less chance for no visuals. So, tag is very good early on. We got some LK and Incendiary LRM ammo, cool. Double bin of Rack 5 ammo. I mean, yeah, that's enough to run a single Rack 5, if we got it. Remote sensor dispenser, ER small, okay. Deadfire LRMs. Deadfire LRMs are actually pretty bad early, just because the -2 accuracy is very significant. Whenever it's early game, you don't have anything to offset it. A couple of PVC capacitors, okay. Not going to really be using those. We don't have the piloting for it or the heat management for it. Speaking of heat management, we do have a heat bank, so just a bonus -8 heat per turn. On a single heat sink mech, that's about 3 heat sinks. So, 3 tons worth of cooling there, basically. Garden ECM, love to see it. MRM-20, Rack 5 precision ammo. Okay, I'm actually really hoping we have a Rack 5 here. Solaris spikes, alright. Random ECM as well as the Guardian, cool. Come on, Rack 5. Give me a Rack 5, please. An Exchanger, okay, I'll take that as well. More heat management, amazing. But it's looking like no Rack 5. Unfortunate. So unfortunate. We have all the ammo we need for it. We just don't have the actual weapon system itself. Go ahead and pick up the advanced zoom instantly.
New equipment available.
Pick up the Exchanger instantly. Okay. So, let's go make our mechs as good as we can. Starting with the Cronus. Standard armor, standard structure, standard gyro, standard engine, standard cooling. Oof. Alright, we'll come back to this one. Phoenix Hawk. Okay, I see Pharaoh. Pharaoh, standard structure, double heat sinks, double XL engine. Okay. We can work with this. We can definitely work with this. Mask I'm actually fine with as long as we don't have ammo in the legs. Because, as I've said many times during Mechlab Monday, if you use it and it crits the legs. So if you have nothing important in the legs, it's fine if it crits, so... We don't have any missile hard... Oh, we do have 1 missile hard point, actually. Do we have MRM ammo? No. Okay. Alright, seeing the usual limitations of Phoenix Hawks. All the weapons are in the arms, and we don't have ammo for the weapons we have. Do we have LB2? We do have LB2 cluster. It's 30 shots, though. I would really prefer to have 2 LB2s if I'm going to run a single bin of ammo. Yeah. And yeah, somebody in the comments at some point said the hypervelocity ACs are not as bad as they used to be. And yeah, no, 3% chance of misfiring on the HVAC too. So that's like half what it used to be. So I've been completely dismissing them for a while, but it looks like they did get a buff. Or, I guess, yeah, that's a buff. Although it still has a 90-meter minimum range, so... But yeah, 3% chance of misfiring. I think that just means gunnery 3 negates it. If misfire works the way I'm pretty sure it does. So, 3% chance of misfiring. Which we should be able to completely mitigate. But do we have HVAC? We do have HVAC 2 ammo. 24 shots is overkill, but I really want to play with it. Because whenever we drop in battle, it should show a 0% crit chance, or fail chance, if we have gunnery 3, which we should. So I'm absolutely dropping that onto the Phoenix Hawk. Absolutely. What else? We have a UAC-2. Do we have UAC-2? No, we do not. Does the store have UAC-2 ammo? I'd be fine with the UAC-2. UAC-2 ammo. UAC-2... Nope. Okay. And thus, the Soldier Start does its thing. There's an HVAC 5. So 6% chance on the HVAC 5. Also down from what it used to be. Down by a lot, actually. Yeah, that's actually completely manageable.
Hey, Commander.
I imagine the 10 and 20 still have crazy amounts of misfire chance, but so we have HVAC 10 ammo. Unfortunate. If we had HVAC 5 ammo, I would absolutely consider running the HVAC 2 and 5 just for science. What's the hole under got in it? Pharaoh Indo, a Gauss rifle. Those hard points though. I think we're gonna rip the Gauss rifle out of this mech. Use the HVAC 2, a medium laser, and a tag. And then see how much tonnage we have. So HVAC 2, ammo HVAC 2, medium laser, and a tag. Or actually 2 tags, just to make sure they hit. One of them's bound to hit, right? And then if we max out the armor, max out the armor, what is our tonnage looking like? Because I actually might rip the Pharaoh and Indo out of this mech, if I can, and put them on our 55-tonner. Yeah, we should be able to. If we do that, we still have a ton left, but... There's half a ton. What would we do with half a ton? We don't have the hard point for the ER small. We don't need more ammo for the hypervelocity autocannon. That's already more than enough. 24 shots is plenty. ECM is 1 ton. I mean, there's not really anything else to do with the half ton. Our heat management's already way better than it needs to be. Wait. Oh, that needs to go there. Actually, we should totally, we should totally shift all the stuff to the right side because that's where the ballistic hardpoint is. So now we have the left side as a shield side. And yeah, we lack the hard point to use the small laser. Solar spikes. Sure. Why not? Okay. Because everything else is like 1 ton. Yeah. Alright. Call that a build.
Right.
Alright. Now then. Cronus. So now we have Pharaoh, we have Indo. We can drop the jump jets. We can add heat bank exchanger. A heat delta of 2 is perfectly adequate. Don't really need much more cooling than that, especially super early game. Max the armor. Make sure we don't get blown up. Actually, how much tonnage do we have left if we max completely? Oh yeah. Boom. So we have 3 tons left. Which, since we don't have a double heatsink kit, I think that's just 3 heatsinks. Yeah, that's a build. 3 heatsinks. We'll be overcooling, yes, but at the same time, we'll be overcooling in such a way that we're able to maintain... Hold on a second, actually. We don't have streak SRM ammo, do we? No. But we do have some good SRM ammo. And there's an SRM 6 in the store. SRM 6 being 1 ton heavier, firing 2 extra missiles, which would put us at 53. We could drop in 1 heatsink, because I think the 6... Yeah, okay. That's what we're doing. That is absolutely what we're doing. Store. Grab us an SRM 6. Boom.
New weapon systems available.
And the ELRM 20s are not great. The enhanced LRMs do more damage at the same range and are amazing, but the ELRMs, you have to be firing at such long range for the bonus damage, it's just not worth it. And the fact that it's a 240 meter minimum range is... Oh boy.
Nice to see
but,
you here in the
yeah.
hole.
Here we go. So, dropping the standard SRM ammo. Oh yeah, we need heatsink as well. We need some standard inner sphere single heatsinks. Spy 3? Sure.
New equipment available.
Hey, Commander.
That's definitely enough to build the
Meet with you in a
Cronus.
second.
Okay. Heat bank. Exchanger. Indo. Pharaoh. Drop the jump jets. Drop all the jump jets. Alright. Put the heat sinks in the side torso on the non-shield side. Go ahead and drop Guardian ECM as well. SRM 6. Axe armor. And then we'll shave off what we need. Alright, cool. So now we have a heat delta of 4. So add 1 extra heat sink, and now we're heat neutral. And then shave off a half ton of armor. Actually, I think I'd rather run hot and have an extra ton of armor. There we go. So now we can bring 2 tons of SRM ammo, which is going to be acid, and I really like LK, but so acid is going to shred through armor. Tandem would just bust tanks, but if we're shooting mechs with it, we're trading 5 armor damage for 4 internal damage. That's fine. So it's a total loss of 1 damage. Yeah. So it's a loss of 1 damage, but you're doing damage directly to internals. It is only half of the shots that a normal bin would be, but we have an SRM 6, so 150 shots is plenty. Absolutely plenty. So, yeah. We can either shred through the armor with the acid, or we can just punch straight through it with the tandem, trying to fish for crits, or destroying the structure of a vehicle. Our speed is okay at 5.7. But, yeah. That's a build. We don't have any cockpit anything, right? No? Nothing at all? Okay. That's fine. Alright. That's a build. Moving on.
I'll let you know when that's done.
Scout. Scout with a medium laser and a bunch of jump jets. Well then. We do not have what we need to make this Scout great, so we're probably just not going to drop it. We're probably going to use the Irby Lamb instead, and the Irby Lamb we can't really do much with. Like, the Irby Lamb... Hard points, we don't have stuff to mess with that. Compact heat sinks, yeah, that's fine. We can drop the death from above damage stuff because we're not going to do death from above. And that will let us armor up. I think if I remember correctly from the last time I did this, this is able to max the front armor. And then a little bit of back. Or is it able to max everything? It's able to max everything. Okay, yeah, so drop the death from above stuff and immediately max all the armor. And then actually I'm going to trade...
Shouldn't be too hard.
I think it's the Hollander that's running a medium laser in its head. I think I'm going to swap out one of the medium lasers that's on the Irby that generates extra heat and does extra damage for the regular medium laser. Actually, I think I might swap both of them for regular medium lasers just to save heat. Yeah. I know. I'm not going to drop it. It's fine.
Right. I'll get
Alright.
the schedule.
So we want the Irby to actually finish first. Straight into engineering.
Welcome to engineering.
Power
Commander.
systems.
All
Yep.
right, I'll get the team
Yep.
on it right away.
Go check the barracks before we look around to see about traveling.
Commander.
Ex-military, mech warrior, criminal, dishonest, merchant, gladiator, noble. I mean... she's alright.
I'm receiving you.
Ex-military, athletic, noble, wealthy, mech warrior. So, wealthy, it's always good to have them around because, you know, half pilot upkeep. But it's Mechlab Monday, so I don't care.
Standing by.
Lucky, pain shunt, athletic, commander. Okay. I'm not super keen on any of them, so let's just go look at navigation.
Hello, Commander.
Alright, we are on a 9-skull planet. That will not do.
Spaceworthy enough for our
We need to find something like a 1.5 skull. Okay. Sure. Sounds good.
Heading course now, Commander.
3, 2, 1, and Irby is done. So... oh no, that's right, we need to pull the laser out of the Hollander as well. Okay. So drop... because the medium laser Magna is 420 meter range, does 5 extra damage, but generates double the heat. And lambs tend to generate a bunch of heat when they jump around and stuff, so we're going to do that. And then we're going to put those ER medium lasers
When that's done.
on the Phoenix Hawk, actually. So we have a large pulse laser. We could do that. Drop the jump jets. So, case on an XL engine makes no sense. Actually, I think I'm even going to drop the AMS ammo in the AMS. As well as the machine guns. You know what? Do we make this a Gauss build? There's no way, right? We don't have the tonnage for it. 15 tons plus 2 tons for the double bin of ammo. So 17 tons is what we would need. Right now we have 8. 15, 16, 17. Or, if we drop the mask, that's 2. So we could run the Gauss and the 2 ER medium lasers. With what we have here. I mean... Nah, I'd rather have the pulse laser. I would much rather have the pulse laser. It's higher accuracy, so it's more consistent damage. And it's also less than half the weight. If there's MRM ammo, MRM-20s aren't that heavy. That would let us, yeah, as it is right now, we'd be able to drop in an MRM-20 and 1 ton of ammo. Do I leave the mask? If I'm going the MRM-20 route, no, because I'll need extra cooling. I mean, the machine guns could be useful for critting people out. We do have some pretty solid initial BAM. And we do have the mask to get behind people. You know what? Sure. We'll keep the machine guns. And we still have 5 tons left. With a missile hardpoint. SRM with a bin of acid. Try to enable the machine guns. 2 tons left. We are at a heat delta of 7. So we drop in a single double heat sink. We are now just about heat neutral on a planet that has, you know, no, whatever. Where do we put the advanced zoom, actually? Here? I guess? Sure. Alright, and we have the ammo for the SRM, we have the ammo for the machine guns, we have proper cooling, so now we just need to armor up. Get something like 120 center, 110 sides, 110 legs. We already have maxed on the arms. 125 in the center. Ideally, we will be able to get some Indosteel from the first mission and then max the rest of the armor. But for now, this works. This absolutely works. Beautiful.
Logged and noted.
Alright, and Irby, again, we want in the front so we can slap the extra medium laser we took off the Phoenix Hawk onto it. Alright. Mech Bay. Irby. And medium laser. Alright, so we have dropped its damage by 10, but we've given it much, much better cooling. Which means now we should be able to jump around for crazy evasion very readily. Beautiful. One day, and then our power conduits are repaired. And we immediately
Those upgrades you asked for
start
are online,
Mech Bay
Commander.
2.
Roger that, Commander.
All
I'll
right.
get the crew moving.
7 days on that, 5 days, and we are just about ready. No flashpoints. It's Mechlab
Network orders complete, boss.
Alright,
Top-notch
engineering.
work, if I may say so.
Hey,
get
boss,
Mech Bay
nice
2
to
working
see
at
you.
100%.
Sure thing. It'll take a
Automation
bit,
is
but we'll get
great.
it done.
And now if we do that, the Phoenix Hawk will be working on half days. Cronus will be full days for the next 8 days, and then we should be in good shape for the last run.
Waypoint reached, Commander.
Immediately look at the store just in case there's something interesting. Sure.
New
Might as
weapon
well.
systems available.
So we have a Hollander with no support slot items, so it's going to get a pair of heat. Ooh. It's going to get a pair of heat things. Heat missiles, rockets. Alright. And there's nothing else of interest here. Okay. And I don't think the heat bank is actually going to be used, even though I went ooh and grabbed it immediately.
You just completed those upgrades.
Thinking about it, and then training module after the mech phase are both working 100%. Very stock standard start. But yeah, the Hollander, I don't think it really... I think its cooling is so good that, like, the heat bank won't matter in the least. Okay, Hollander is ready. So the Hollander is so cool. It generates 12 heat, which means, yeah, we're definitely putting the bolt-on rockets. Not much, but it is a little bit extra in case somebody gets close. It's better than nothing, basically.
On it.
Alright,
I'll let you know.
and that's that. So now we just need to wait for everything to be finished, which in 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, in 8 days everything will be up and running. Training module's done, go straight back to
What
engineering,
brings you down here,
and this time you have the choice between a lot of different things. If you want to push to start dropping more mechs, obviously you do that. If you want more morale, you can start with the lounge. Sounds good to
Roger
me.
that, Commander. I'll get the crew.
And then obviously you can go for more mech tech with the improved power conduits or one of the Mechlab upgrades. And 3 days, 1 day. Alright, straight to the barracks.
I hear you.
Get everyone we can up to 4 gunnery.
What's the plan?
Oh hey,
Yes, I hear
Kamea.
you.
We actually have Princess Kamea on our team. I see.
Training.
4 gunnery, 4 tactics, although I do need to figure out somebody to put on the Irby, and I want them to have 4 piloting.
Warrior training.
Because
complete.
after the Irby uses all its hardpoint ammo, it is going to need to kick.
Training
So,
confirmed, Commander.
I'm here.
and then Powerline our commanders, Jinxed, Lucky, Dependable, Brave. Because Gambler is, in my opinion, the best pairing with Soldier Start.
Orders? Yes,
Yeah, we
Commander.
don't have a Gladiator. Is there in the hiring hall perhaps a Gladiator? Ex-military athletic, mech warrior Lucky. Yeah, that's a good pickup.
New mech warriors available.
Jester is ex-military commander, merchant mech warrior.
Standing by.
Mongrel, criminal, disgraced, drunk. I mean, drunk is fine early, because the stability damage the enemies are doing with, like, LR5s and stuff is minimal. But it falls off really hard, especially as you get more guts, and the panic eject wouldn't have happened anyway. Although ECM Shield and Probe is nice.
Ready to rock. Aye, aye.
And then we got Sarge, ex-military officer, commander, mech warrior, disgraced. Absolutely gonna hire them. So, I believe I saw somebody in our barracks that had very minimal, something like a single quirk. Yeah, there we go.
Yes, Commander.
Goodbye. Sorry, pacifist, but your services are no longer needed. Alright,
New mech warriors available.
barracks. So we have Sarge,
Standing by.
and Sarge, with the ECM shield and probe, definitely goes on a high priority to
Mech warrior
mech.
training complete.
Vizsla,
How
congratulations, you're going to be the Irby pilot.
Training confirmed, Commander.
And in we go on our 1.5 skull mission. Or I guess not. Our choices are 1 skull or 2 skull if we want to drop in that area. I mean, there's a target acquisition. I don't think we're fast enough for a target acquisition, though. I mean, yeah, we have the Irby to jump crazy distances and capture the points, but if anything happens to the Irby, we're kind of SOL. Yeah, let's just go for a 2 skull battle, though. Behind on their payment. You know what? It's Mechlab Monday. Let's go for it. Armored vehicles. Actually, hold on. 3 random salvage for 263,000. I'll take the money. So we have the Cronus. Cronus is just a bunch of weapons and cooling. Did Apex not have any skill points to distribute? Or did I just miss them?
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, I just missed them. Okay.
Training complete.
What can reading? Yes,
Just to go through and
Orders?
double
Yeah?
check.
Awaiting. What do you need?
Okay,
Reporting.
yeah. Going in. 2 skull battle, repossessing heavily armored vehicles. Going 312. Against planetary government. Cronus, Phoenix Hawk, Hollander, Irby Lamb, and Saracen. Saracen's actually a pretty good starting mech. I mean, starting tank. SRM-2s and an LRM-10 Delta. And the Delta is the variant where you have reduced chance to be shot down, but it has a recoil of 1. So we want somebody with military there. Irby, kind of whoever can go in there. But we specifically gave him piloting, so he's going to go in it. The Hollander, we need at least Gunnery 3. And that's it. So... Gladiator... I mean... You know what? Yeah, let's. Just so I can test to see if 3 Gunnery actually completely negates the, fail chance. Sarge is going to go in the Phoenix Hawk. And then... Cronus doesn't have any recoil on anything. Nope. Phoenix Hawk does on the machine guns, and that's it. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. Saracen. Somebody with military. Military mech warrior commander. Yeah, commander's good. Alright, let's go. Yep. Alright, here we go. 2 skull battle, destroying some tanks and
Command
possibly
interface
escorts.
Initiated.
There's a chance we fail, but it's fine.
Roads and concrete make
Alright,
good
so the targets are there. It's not showing another lance yet. Here, I can sweep over here. And it's possible that the lance is just spread out, so that's not a concern. Although, I can't drop over here either. Okay, so I think the support... I think there's going to be reinforcements here. The question then is, do I start with the tanks or do I start with the reinforcements? And I think the tanks will be quicker, easier kills. Plus I can drop in cover. So, here goes nothing. As far as the tandem goes, we only have an SRM-6, so it's not going to one-shot vehicles. But, it'll help. And I definitely saw a mech. You know, we're really close to be starting out of combat. That's weird. Urban Lord. That's a heavy. Strider. Sprint Scout Helicopter. Oh boy. And then Hover Tank. Testudo. Okay. This is not vehicles.
Yes, Commander.
I was lied to. This is most assuredly not vehicles. Oh boy. Hollander. Oh yeah. The HVAC 2 still has a 1% jam chance, or misfire chance. I see there it says 1 evasive. Does that mean that I actually increased my jam chance by sprinting? So, can confirm. Can confirm that, yeah, the hypervelocity needs more than 3 gunnery to completely negate its misfire chance for the HVAC 2. I mean, if I hit side, or if I hit front with both the medium laser and the HVAC, that's a kill.
Engaging.
Hit side. Beautiful. Alright.
Tango down.
Cool. Now, since it's a 1-slot item, 1-slot weapon... Ow. Yeah, since it's a 1-slot weapon, if it misfires, it explodes. It doesn't just crit, it explodes. As compared to 2 or 3-slot items. Okay, yeah, Urban Lord is scary. Can confirm.
A hard hit there.
Can confirm. You took a hard hit, but the Gauss Slug missed. Wait. No, you didn't. You're completely fine. Nothing touched you.
You have orders?
Jeez, liar. Okay, immediately going to go in the back of the Urban Lord. So I need to be not that close. That gives us elevation as well. Okay.
Certainly.
I will absolutely take the hit chance. And I'm going to bump the Lamb hardpoints down. They have higher crit chance than the medium lasers. Here goes nothing. Come on. Nope. No.
No more
Okay.
short-range missiles. Yep.
So I need to get him... I was about to say I need to get into his back with something else, and that will do.
Confirmed.
That will absolutely do. Phoenix Hawk only has acid. That's fine. Firing the machine guns ×6, hoping for some crits. And this should be a kill.
I'm taking the shot.
And by should be a kill, I mean isn't going to
Badass. What are your orders?
be. I'm actually very happy he didn't fall down there so I could shoot him in the back again. But do I shoot him with tank? I mean, those are hit chances, and every single one of those missiles has a pretty good crit chance. But if I knock him down, which I surely will, if I knock him down, I can't shoot his back anymore. And I need to do 61 damage. No, I think the Saracen is better off shooting something else. Then again, actually, our Cronus isn't going to be able to get into position to shoot him. No, I can't. This is my last chance to shoot him in the back. Cronus isn't going to be able to make it. It's too far away, too slow.
Fun pass.
Come on, crits. No crits. Although his gyro is destroyed and he's
You
knocked.
like that?
Okay. Okay. I mean, I guess we could shoot him in the head now. Oof. Is that an arrow?
Reporting. Serious armor
Does the
loss.
Testudo have an arrow on
Losing
it?
lots of armor.
That's not good. We're actually going to let the Irby stand up. Shaky, it's going to have shaky aim because he's, standing up from getting knocked down. But, oh boy. 40 structure. There's no way our tandem is ever going to pull that off. So we're going to go acid instead. And yeah.
From position.
Just starting. Just starting. Turn 20. There's a Jenner. Okay. See, that's more like what I wanted to see. Jenner.
Awaiting orders.
Strider, we could potentially one-shot with our... Oh, no, that's right. We only had one shot of the... of the... What's it called? Hellfire. Heat is going to do absolutely nothing to this mech. So I'm going to actually save the Inferno. And I'm going to kick him in the back and shoot him with medium lasers. If I miss, I'm unsteady. Hopefully I don't miss.
Locked on for physical attack.
Yay, I didn't miss. Okay. So we keep our 4 evasion. Open his back. Alright. Hollander. Hollander cannot get into his back. That's fine. Ooh boy. Those hit chances are pretty awful. But if we hit, it will be tagged. So that's worth something.
Firing on target.
Alright. Our hit chance is now better against him. Beautiful.
They're flanking.
Ah. So, apparently he was able to get into our back. Not sure how that angle worked, but I guess that's a thing. Are we able to get... No, we're not able to get behind him with our hover tank. Alright. I guess we continue work on this Testudo then. Although we are clumping it pretty badly. Not the smartest idea.
Here we go.
Hopefully we're getting close enough that he can't actually fire on us with his arrow. That would be pretty good. Those hit chances. Those hit chances are pretty awful. But we do have him open.
Aye, aye.
And we still have Sarge. We need 36 damage.
Confirmed.
Come on, Phoenix Hawk for the win. We're a little toasty. We are a little toasty. And since we don't care about melting armor, I'm going to drop that. The machine gun could crit, though. But it could also jam. I'd rather keep it for the Bourbon Lord.
Roger.
There we go. Beautiful. That's half of the first lance down.
Target destroyed.
Okay, we did overheat a little bit. I thought we were going to be fine on heat. Urban Lord, standing up from getting knocked. probably panicking a little bit because his back is completely open and we've crit out his gyro. Missing everything. Beautiful. Beautiful. Ah, he jumped with the building to his back. Okay.
Standing by.
Although we can get into his back there.
Roger.
Again, machine guns. Machine guns are the most important. SRMs actually also for the crit. It's 25 heat versus 17 each. Yeah, let's do that.
Lock on rear arm.
Crit something. Not enough to kill, though.
Hit.
Not enough to kill. Strider. Alright, taking our vehicle as the target. Fairly accurate, so I think he might have Artemis.
Yes, Commander.
I mean, yeah, we only have 4 evasion. We only have 4 evasion with our vehicle right now, but... Still, that was a lot of hits, so... Come on. 50-50s.
He's going down.
Alright. Even if he punches out, or if we crit him out, we don't have the salvage to actually take the full Urban Lord. That being said, I really want him dead. We're actually cool enough that I think we can afford to stand in the fire. That being said, minimum range is a thing. So... I think instead... we will... take a shot on the Strider? I guess? Or just shoot the Urban Lord in the side, try to panic him. Get cover while we're at it. Plus tag.
Confirm.
He is tagged now. We need to be 1 hex further away to shoot him in the back with the LRM. No? Really? That's still within minimum range? There we go.
Copy that.
Arguably, it would have been smarter to fire with a lower hit chance on the LRM and a higher hit chance on the SRM, because LRMs firing standard ammo cannot stray shot, but SRMs can. However,
All wet.
I believe everything will be fine.
Light damage, Commander.
A little bit of stray shot, that's fine. More importantly, he has not gone down. And he is not panicking out. 50 damage, alright. I'll take it.
Under heavy fire here.
I don't really have much of a
I'm here.
choice than to take it. I think I'm actually going to push the Jenner with our Cronus. I think I'm absolutely going to push the Jenner
Alright,
with our
full
Cronus.
speed.
Okay. There's a stealth fire starter directly in front of us. Out of curiosity, how good is our hit chance going to be if we counter his stealth and ECM? Huh. 6.5, 10, 8.5. Does it take a turn to start working? Or is it because I'm trying to trigger it after I moved? Regardless. It's not a great shot on the Jenner either. I guess I'll drop some heat. Sure. That fire starter is going to be a problem. We don't have anything that's able to counter that. Early game stealth, it's scary.
Might
Our
armor,
Cronus has
nothing
the
on.
armor to soak all of that, so it's fine. We might have to also... Oh, that's a melee attack. That's a punch.
I'm hit.
Head punch. Okay. That's scary.
Armor holding.
So AP Gauss rifles, or... Yeah, it must be AP Gauss rifles.
Aye, aye.
Okay.
Copy that.
Hopefully, this finishes the Urban Lord. Hopefully.
Confirmed. Mess him up.
Nice.
Mess him up
I
good.
think we also critted him out, so that's a full 5 pieces of Urban Lord on the board. Not bad for a first mission pickup. Strider doing
here.
nothing. Our Cronus. Our Cronus is going to Vigilance. And is going to... Huh. I actually have a better twist if I go to this hex.
Going full throttle.
I'm just going to focus the Jinner, since we actually have a hit chance here.
Aye, aye.
I mean, it already dropped a lot of its
Got
payload,
past the armor.
but primitive mech means it's got 2/3 armor compared to a regular Jinner. And with that 2/3 armor, with the 2/3 armor, we should be able to kill it quickly and just take the weapons off the board. Alright, so Strider. Strider we can hit from the side. Here we go. We can hit it from the back here.
10-4.
So get the Hollander in position, shoot into its back.
Roger, Commander. Angle is good.
Actually, the tag... we should have brought the tag online against the Firestarter.
You have orders?
The tag would have absolutely made it easier to deal with the stealth.
Confirmed.
Of course, heat will also... So we're going to save... Well, then again, we don't need to save. We have enough to... Or, like, we're able to drop the Inferno Bombs, I think, 4 times. So we're going to try to just take out this mech. Unsuccessful.
Yep.
Saracen. Yeah. Again, weapons off the field is the most important thing here. The Firestarter could potentially get into the back of our Hollander, but that's fine. I think I even hotload this just to confirm the kill.
Locking off. All weapons. Critical hit.
Alright, well, it did not confirm the kill. Unfortunate. Alright, here's a Jinner. Here's a Jinner walking behind us. Not ideal. It actually has some serious damage for a primitive mech.
Standing by.
Alright. So we're going to get even further from the Firestarter. Just trying to get as far away as possible, really.
Confirmed.
And also, you know, trying to no longer be hit in the back.
Attacking from position.
Okay. It appears the reinforcement lance is just the 2 mechs, though. That's a charge. The charge hit. That's unfortunate.
Ah, you bastards!
That is so very unfortunate.
Let's move.
Okay. We're gonna drop some heat here by dropping the SRM and the machine guns.
Acknowledged.
Come on, there we go. Okay. Mech
Tango
down.
Receiving you.
Which means now our Hollander
Good to go.
and our Irby Lamb can try to go over here and to help. Somehow.
Reporting.
I think this is the point where we jump. It's going to generate so much heat. Once we jump there,
Firing jump jets.
then apparently we don't generate as much heat. And we are still able to fire everything. Absolutely at the fire starter. See if we can start getting some heat online.
I believe this should have an effect.
Like, yeah, we splashed our own mech, but just trying to deal with the fire starter
Internal
while he's
damage
unsteady.
confirmed.
Alright,
Moving
Saracen
full throttle.
getting 7 evasion, not that it matters, because they are not shooting at him. Stop hot loading, fire indirectly. 6.5.
Target lock on enemy six.
Fortunately, it cannot stray shot whenever you're fighting, especially indirectly with LRMs. Turn 21, the Jenner. Shooting at my 6 evasion urban mech instead of the mech on the ground. Okay. I'll take
Barely
it.
hit, Commander.
I'll take it. Fire starter. Ow.
Battlemechs down.
Head hit. Amazing. Amazing. Yep, that's charges. And he has ace pilot, so
Awaiting orders.
that's charges. Charges in a nutshell. And now we're back to having absolutely no hit chance on the fire starter.
Roger that. Full speed.
Cool. Cool.
Fire.
I'm here.
So, the plan then is just try our best to take down the Jenner. And
Understood. Moving fast.
surround the fire starter so he can't move. Maybe. Is that gonna be the play? Dropping the 12%.
I'm taking the shot.
Yeah. Oh, stealth.
Oh crap. Missed. Awaiting
Stealth mechs a charging. 12%. Okay.
I
Alright.
understand. Orders. Double time. Let's go.
Well, sprint for 7 evasion. Check our hit chances. Back of fire starter, 19s. Or 85s to probably kill here. I'm going to take weapons off the field.
Firing.
Not going to hot load. We already have a crit, so if it crits again, we
Let's
lose
hit
the
'em
weapon
hard.
system. And that is an extra potential 50 damage per round. So. Now, if we get a chance to shoot the fire starter in the back with, like, super high accuracy, absolutely I will hot load again. But as things stand,
Reporting.
yeah, this fire starter is problematic. Kick, 44% chance. Inferno is 15%. Alternatively, if we get into optimal range, we'll have 46% on the Infernos. This is our last shot of Inferno. No, I think we're going to just save the Inferno.
Yes, Commander.
Come on, please hit.
Engaging.
Nope. Alright. We now have an Irby with no evasion. Not great. Not great.
Missed. Standing by.
I mean, those are hit chances. I don't know why, but I'll take it. I do not know why I have those hit chances. Yeah, he's not open. I'm not going to waste the machine guns.
Aye, aye. Engaging target.
The jam chance isn't worth it unless his armor's open.
Receiving you.
Because other than critting, it's kind of pointless. Those hit chances.
On my way.
But we might tag. We might tag. And that will help a lot. We tagged.
Yep.
Beautiful. We tagged and it's still 21% on the SRMs. And we have minimum distance to deal with.
Orders.
I think I'm just going to stand and shoot. 16%, yeah, that's not...
I'm on him.
Trying to knock him unsteady. It's not working. Now, Jenner has perfect hit chance on the Saracen, which I'm counting on him. Yeah. That's exactly why I was willing to leave the Saracen sitting there.
Getting banged up real good here.
So, he's soaking the damage there. Now that he's soaked the Alpha there, try to get in position and take the Jenner down.
Here we go.
Unfortunate.
Reporting. Critical hit.
Turn 14, here comes the fire starter. You know what? If he's punching, that means he's not firing his arm-mounted weapons. So, I'm fine with that.
Internal structure damage.
Also, he didn't move
Barely
too far,
hit, Commander.
which means I should have a fairly good hit chance on him.
Copy that.
It's good enough.
All weapons fire.
Alright.
Reporting.
Again, tagging. Bolts on incendiary
Firing a
rockets.
full salvo.
Alright.
No short
And
range
then in
missiles.
comes the
Awaiting
lamb.
Orders.
Also dropping the infernos.
Moving out.
Please. Please.
Unleashing hell. No more SRM.
Okay. He's hot. He's stressed. He's open. Now that he's hot, he won't be able to move as far, so there's that at least. Jenner's down to just 2 medium lasers.
Aye, aye.
If I stand and shoot, that is one heck of a hit chance. Not enough. Yeah, destroyed some mag shot
Scored a
ammo,
critical
but
hit.
it's panicked.
Yes,
Doing
Commander.
nothing. Love to see it.
Move order received.
Come on. Knock him unsteady so he loses guarded. I should do it. He should no longer be guarded.
Confirmed.
Oh, actually. Hold on a second. 27s. 27's 14 versus 29's 16. Yep.
Copy that.
I will absolutely hotload here. This could potentially be the final round. Ah, even better.
I'm on him.
Amazing. Beautiful. Whew.
Enemy eliminated.
Awaiting orders.
And can I get unobstructed if I fall back? Yes, I can. Hello. he gets one more turn, and then I'm fairly certain I'll be able to take him down. He did what now? He ran over his own minefield,
Yep.
blew off his own leg, and is now on the ground. Okay. Okay.
Critical hit. Awaiting orders.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Mission accomplished. 2-skull battle. Easy.
Target neutralized.
Mission successful.
Yeah, I think the Lyrans will be happy with that. 689,000. I mean, our commander got injured, but other than that, like, we didn't lose anything. Not bad for a 2-skull mission with a starting lance. And I'm playing with 5 parts. Yep, that's a full Urban Lord. I mean, I have to, right? I have to gamble on it. And of course, now I'm regretting not getting the full 3 extra pieces of random salvage to increase my chances. Gauss Cannon 20. That's what the Urban Lord was running. Okay. And a Grazer, yep. That was the Urban Lord right there. Somebody was running a UAC-10. The mag shots, that's what the Firestarter was running. Not a lot of damage, but a lot of stability damage. I mean, 5 stability damage for half a ton is crazy. This Gauss Cannon only has 17.5 stability damage, which means 9 mag shots have the same stability damage for 4.5 tons. That's insane. Also, they have an incredibly high crit chance. Streak LRM-20 or LRM-10 clan times 2. Pretty good. I have no idea what was running it, but pretty good. It weighs the same as an Inner Sphere LRM, but it has +1 accuracy, 1 evasion ignore, and you can go light on ammo because it'll only launch if every missile's gonna hit. You can also run hot as well. Got some claws, D&I cockpit, Beagle probe, Pharaoh, XXL gyro, laser insulators, virtual reality piloting pod, which you have to have a D&I or enhanced imaging to use it, but +2 initiative, +2 evasion, and max evasion. This thing is crazy. Especially if you stick it on something fast, like a medium mech with a 280 or 300 core or something crazy. Very cool. I would love to have one for my Cicada in the challenge run. But that's neither here nor there. Yeah, I'm gonna gamble on the Urban Lord. We get some parts. 1, 2, 3. Ah, we didn't get any. Okay. And we got the virtual reality piloting pod, but we can't use it without the D&I cockpit. And yeah. Alright, 94,000 repairs. So we made about 550,000 C-bills. Lost no components. Our mechs will be down. The Cronus is down for 26 days. But since we have Mech Bay 2, that means we can actually drop another mission in 9 days. If I were to continue playing. But yeah, I would definitely, 100% of the time, even though there was other good stuff on the board, the chance at getting a heavy mech on your first mission is absolutely worth the risk, the gamble. Like, yeah, it'll take you a while with 12 mech tech to actually repair it. But even if you just slap, like, basic inner sphere medium lasers and stuff on it. Also, we have a Gauss rifle sitting around, but just having that much metal on the board is a great boon, especially early on before your mech warriors are able to hit their shots. So yeah. In 5 days, the same team would be ready to drop. Obviously, with 3 mechs, I wouldn't drop on a 2-skull mission, but they'd easily be able to handle a half skull or 1 skull mission. So, yeah, that's what I would do. But that has been the Lyran Commonwealth start for Mechlab Mondays. I hope you enjoy it, and until next week, have a good one.